Okay, we are live for the show tonight. It's about a minute before 7, and we'll give a little time for people to show up. I think where I'm sitting, well, outside, not where I'm sitting, but outside, it's how many degrees? -1 degree. And welcome everybody to tonight's concert. I'm going to start. Yeah, I see people are coming. Okay. Can people hear me? Let's hope. Yeah, looks like people are showing up. Okay, well, hello everyone. Give a shout out if you can hear me. And we're going to get started here in just a little bit. I am in oh, there we go. Now I can see you're there. Okay, yeah. I see a thumbs up. Okay, and a hi. I'll put my readers on so I can read what y'all are saying. Haha, we are watching. Okay. Well, welcome everybody. I'm going to, yep, okay. Wonderful. If you're wondering what I'm doing, I'm looking in at your comments. Okay, wow, even from Maine I see people. So yeah, it's very fun for people to chime in where they're streaming from. I am actually in Sioux Falls, South Dakota at my mother's house. And my mom and my sister are right here with me in the room, but I'm not gonna let you see them because who knows if they dressed for the event. But I hope you all dressed for tonight. I hope you're in your pajamas or whatever, some kind of comfortable outfit. And it's just me. Paula is up north at our place, and I am here for the weekend. And this piano, yes, it really works. We'll see if I get brave and play something, but for sure I'm going to play the instrument I know. Welcome everybody. As people are showing up, I'm going to just start singing a song by a dear friend of mine while you're showing up tonight. It's called Let Me Sing For You. It's Maggie Wheeler's song. So what is there to do when so much time is through? What do I have left that I can sing for you? What is there to do when so much time is through? Maybe I can sing for you. Oh, let me sing for you. Oh, let me sing for you. What else is there to do? Maybe I can sing for you. When darkness comes and no one is around, and the beating of your heart is the only sound, when even in your house you're searching for your home, and even though you're loved, you're feeling alone, maybe I can sing for you. Oh, let me sing for you. What else is there to do? Maybe I can sing for you. If weariness should come and beckon you to rest, and you lay down in your bed with your hand upon your chest, let light surround you there and take away your cares. Maybe I can sing for you. Oh, let else is there to do? Maybe I can sing for you. In times of great joy, when everything is right and all of your friends are circled in the light that lights around you there and take away your cares, and maybe I can sing for you. Oh, let me sing for you. Oh, let me sing for you. Oh, what else can I do? Maybe I can sing for you. Oh, let me sing for you. Oh, let me sing for you. What else is there to do? Maybe I can sing for you. Okay. Woo! The crowd is going wild in my... Oh, thank you, everybody. I'm coming. Okay, yeah. Just reading your comments from the room, to making sure y'all can hear me. Good. I'm gonna. And there we have. Hello, yes, Hayward, Bettendorf, Iowa. Wow, St. Louis, North Carolina. We are around the States, and I bet we got some other places coming in, maybe Canada later, or maybe Canada already. So, oh, wonderful. Well, since I'm at home, there's many places called home. Usually I'm streaming from home, and wherever your mother is, I also end up calling that home. So streaming from my mother's home, I might do a number of songs that are memories from growing up. But first I want to share with you this song that I wrote just about songwriting. It's called Blank Piece of Paper. Good morning, blank piece of paper. So, I've been working on writing some new songs, and I'm going to share a little one later, too, that's brand new, as in last week. But first, this one, Good Morning, blank piece of paper. So, good morning, blank piece of paper, staring back at me. Good morning, cream in my coffee, cup of time to be alone with dawdle and dreaming. There's ink in my pen and my old friend I am tuning. What if there are no words to begin? What if words are nowhere to begin? How do you say I love you? How do you greet a friend? How do you paint the color of the sky? How do you say goodbye with no words to begin? Good morning, sky out my window, blue beyond the trees. Good morning, sunshine and shadow, shimmering in the leaves. What is your language and longing? Your story's on the wind. What is your singing and songing? What if words are nowhere to begin? What if words are nowhere to begin? How do you say I love you? How do you greet a friend? How do you paint the color of the sky? How do you say goodbye with no words to begin? Handwritten lines on the paper, looking back at me, and I am singing them softly, slipping them free to fly like birds out my window. A song on the open sky, born on the blank page of dawning. What if words are nowhere to begin? What if words are nowhere to begin? How do you say I love you? How do you greet a friend? How do you paint the color of the sky? How do you say goodbye with no words to begin? What if words are nowhere to begin? How do you say I love you? How do you greet a friend? How do you paint the color of the sky? How do you say goodbye with no words to begin? How do you say goodbye with no words to begin? Okay, all right. Hey, I have to, this little mug that I have, my nephew Mac made. Isn't that pretty cool? Like, he made it and gave it to Grandma, which is my mother. So look at that. That's what I'm sipping my tea out of right now. I hope y'all are sipping something to keep it cozy tonight. So I, one of the, oh yeah, I was gonna sing that one first. Yeah, I'll do that. Okay. I tentatively have a plan, but maybe I'll stray from it. We'll see. But since I'm at home, oh yeah, I just walk around since I'm at Mother's home. Look at, I'm going to sing a song about this fella right here. This is my dad at, was it college, Mother? This is his college photo? She's just nodding, not to be heard. Okay. So this is probably what he looked like at the beginning of, when this song begins. He was looking handsome like that. So this is a song for my dad that I wrote, inspired by one of the things he would do every morning, which was ask you, so tell me, what song did you wake up with today? So this is something I'll always remember about Dad. He always woke up with a song. You could say it all began with the jangle of his keys. Anybody need a ride? Oh yes, please. She'd never seen his face before that autumn day. She hopped into his car and they drove away. From the church he took her home, this young man all alone. She smiled and thought a poem might suit that day. For poetry can hold a holy moment close, and when you need it most, it comes your way. Tell me, what song did you wake up with today? A song will see you through, a song is praying too. I woke up today, and the song I heard was you. It was gentle, it was strong, and I think we'll get along. Soon the wedding bells were ringing in the air. There was laughter, joy, and song everywhere. 5 little girls would enter to their world. He'd carry them and curl them close and sing. 20 froggies went to school down beside the rushing pool. Little Robin in the barn, through the winter safe and warm. For a lullaby can hold a holy moment close, and when you need it most, it comes your way. Tell me, what song did you wake up with today? A song will see you through, a song is praying too. I woke up today, and the song I heard was you. It was gentle, it was strong, and I think we'll get along. With a hammer and a nail, bits of string and drops of glue, he could fix things up like new, humming on a tune. In the pocket of a shirt, always paper and a pen, scraps of scripture and a hymn to memorize. He would sing when he awoke, it was song before he spoke. That was how the morning broke each day. Tell me, what song did you wake up with today? A song will see you through, a song is praying too. I woke up today, and the song I heard was you. It was gentle, it was strong, and I think we'll get along. Great and grandchildren by his side, pull the wagon for a ride, sing another lullaby. Until the morning came, his voice could hardly sound. Broken hearts gathered round him to sing. For in a song you hold a holy moment close, and when you need it most, it comes your way. Tell me, what song did you wake up with today? A song will see you through, a song is praying too. I woke up today, but the song I heard was you. It was gentle, it was strong, and I think we'll get along. You could say it all began with the jangle of his keys. It's nice having an audience online and a few audience members in the room with me tonight. I actually should show you another audience member. Where are they? Actually sitting right here. I'm going to pull up this one right here. You want to just show your face? Look at the little fella that's joining us tonight that was sitting on the couch earlier. I asked Mother if it could come sit by me. So, and let me tell you, there's more snow here in Sioux Falls and then even at our place in the North Woods, where, by the way, Paula is, and she might already, oh yeah, she put some comments on in the stream. Sharing my tip jar, I see. Yes, yeah, that's, thanks everybody. You've been supporting these online concerts, and the tip jar is one way that has been a fabulous way to do that. So know that on my homepage of my website, there's a little tip jar there, and I'm really grateful for everyone's support in that jar. So that that was I think I wrote that, well, it was shortly after Dad died, so that was 2020. And this next one is really fresh off the pages. I wrote it last week. I'm going to try it. This is my first time singing it beyond Tapala earlier this week. And then I have to get rid of these sheets of paper that I already did. Did I leave my song lyrics in the other room? No. Oh, here it is. Here it is. Okay, I found it. Okay, so this one is a nod to South Dakota, and in particular, a beautiful flower that blooms come spring, which will come through these freezing cold days eventually. They too shall pass. And the other inspiration for this song, I've been reading my grandmother's diaries, and every once in a while there'll be things I learn about my mother and father. And when they were engaged, there's a little entry where she talks about the two of them going and picking prairie, the pasque flower, on private land, not public land. Anyway, for those of you concerned. But the prairie, or the pasque flower, the mayflower in South Dakota, it's the state flower, actually. And it's a beautiful flower, and it deserves a song. So this is, I'm not sure the title, it's just Pasque Flower Waltz, or Prairie Crocus Waltz, is the working title. So here's, I forget, it's in a different key than that. Okay, I gotta get 1, 2, 3. It's in the key of D, if anybody has your instrument back wherever you are. Could use a violin on here, maybe a mandolin. But imagine South Dakota prairie in about mid-April. Walking, oh, and remember that it's a little higher, capo on the capo 2. Okay, here we go. Walking on a country road, sun in the sky, melting the cold, and the prairie hills turn purple and gold. Take your hand in mine, I'll show you where spring takes her time. On the prairie hills, come wander and wind. Over the hills they grow, lavender blue, little and low, wild and free, silky smoke so. So take your hand in mine, I'll show you where spring takes her time. On the prairie hills, come wander and wind. April come she will, Mayflowers bloom, when the meadowlark trills like a prairie bell ringing over the On the prairie hill, come wander and wind. On the prairie hill, come wander and wind. Okay, well, made it through. Whew, made it through something new. But I don't know, I'm starting to think about spring in this bitter cold January weather. Although, whoops, one of the very cool things, I got a picture, and this was from, thank you, Roxanne, who sent me a picture of beautiful frost on her window today that was like a work of art. So there is beauty. There is beauty in the freezing January weather here in the north. So you gotta look for it. And know that the prairie crocus is just under that snow. So waiting for mid-April. Well, I am, even though I'm not technically in my childhood home, it's just like maybe take me 5-10 minutes, do you think, to walk to it from here? This is, I'm in the house my mom and dad moved to from 108, my house. So there's a lot of 108 remaining in my mother's house right here. So I thought I'd better sing 108. Oh, and I have a little, here you go, another picture to show. Look at, like, does that look like eyes or what? There's your eyes are Windows 108 right here. So singing about the pictures perched around the room here. So here's the Ode to 108. This is called the Sarah's Family Album tonight. And I wrote this as we were saying our final farewells to this home that my parents lived in 46 years, and the one that we all grew up in. So a beloved place. So I hope everyone think about what is that number that's a beloved place or an address. Put that in the room, and you can even put it in the chat if you want to. What's a favorite place you have of fond memories? So here we go. You're up early, you're up late, your eyes are Windows 108, looking out, looking in, looking through. I will sit here for a while on the front steps of your smile. Morning coffee, evening breeze, sift and swing. You are wood and you are stone, you are hinges, you are home, and the kitchen is the beating of your heart. Your ears, the paper walls that hold all the stories told, untold, of growing up, growing old, growing in. I've traveled miles to here and there, up and down your carpet stairs, out the back door running free, dance of flowers, song of trees, ringing laughter in the eye, tears of sorrow soft and hard, and you never speak a word, but your voice is always heard. Welcome in, welcome back, welcome home. From the attic to your toes, you are mystery and prose, and dirty dishes, muddy shoes, knocks on the door. And I don't know what to say to give you thanks in some small way. But you have always known the meaning of a song. So I will sing this offering. Come the winter, come the spring, come the summer and the changes autumn brings. I may say goodbye, old friend, but you are with me till the end. Looking out, looking in, looking through. You're up early, you're up late, your eyes are windows 108. Oh. Dear places we hold with fond memories, places that shape us as we grow. I've been so steeped in reading these stories or diary entries with my grandma. So my grandma Hazel and I, this is my mother's mother, well, she died when I was about in third grade. But we'd always talked about writing a book together, and I would, I was going to draw the pictures, she was going to write the lines, and I still feel like that might be in the works now that I'm reading her diaries. There's some story there, but there was this song that I wrote years ago that was also a nod to that that dear grandmother and the memories of growing up, memories of childhood. So we're walking down that lane tonight. So here's I Remember These. I always think of my grandpa too, who loved to watch Lawrence Welk. So there's a little bit of, imagine some bubbles floating through the air on this one. Mulberry stains on my fingers, grass stains on my knees, meadowlark sings and the melody lingers, trees sway in the breeze. I remember these. I had a bow and I had an arrow, my best friend, the little cowboy next door. Traveled on trails, winding and narrow, riding with Grandpa in the old red Falcon Ford, buying candy at the store. You paint the pictures and I'll write the rhymes. Together we'll tell them a tale, how memories can hold us through hard and good times, till one day we pass through the veil. A lutefisk I'll pass, but please pass the lefse with butter and sugar and warm. Lefse with brown spots just like on Grandma's arms. I remember Grandma's arms wrapped around me. When she went away, I was sure it was off to Norway. She always dreamed of going there one day. Then when I learned she'd not be returning, we'd visit at night. When I'd pray, I remember what she'd say. You paint the pictures and I'll write the rhymes. Together we'll tell them a tale, how memories can hold us through hard and good times, till one day we pass through the veil. I remember the day when I was a little older. Dad took in the bird with the broken wing. He made a soft nest, he'd feed her and hold her, the prayer and devotion he'd bring. It's in every song I sing, that little bird's a winging. This is the time you all get to make your favorite bird sounds. Right from your living room. Gold light of the sun, just as it's streaming through silver clouds right after the rain. Sweet song of a bird, the stars that light are gleaming. Memories that sing a glad refrain are all along the lane. You paint the pictures and I'll write the rhymes. Together we'll tell them a tale, how memories can hold us through hard and good times, till one day we pass through the veil. Mulberry stains on my fingers, grass stains on my knees. Meadowlark sings and the melody lingers. Trees sway in the breeze. I remember these. I remember these. I remember these. Oh, okay. All right. How you doing out there? In the room, in the house, everybody doing okay? I realize now I have 2 songs with a meadowlark. It is one of my favorite birds in the world. The western meadowlark that you really should Google if you've never heard it. No, you shouldn't Google it. You should go to where you can hear them and hear one on the open prairie. That's the best. So we are gonna enter the present for a moment, present day, or the some recent events. And tonight I wanted to sing the Shining Star song for my nephew who just graduated early from high school. He got to finish early, so graduated in just this month. And just thinking of the young ones who are starting out on their own and leading the way into the future. So this is for them, and especially a little nod to my nephew Sam, who graduated from high school. So Shining Star. Capo. scrapes and scars. You are a shining star. Do you know how you make us smile? Your laughter and love will carry you a while. Clever and kind, so witty and wild. You are a shining star. Do you know how beautiful you are? Gentle soul, you are so powerful. Do you know we love you so? Do you know? Do you know? Do you know how you make us cry? From laughing too hard and saying goodbye. You are as deep as the midnight sky. You are a shining star. You are as deep as the midnight sky. You are a shining star. Okay. So we got a few, actually a number of more songs coming. This piano behind me, by the way, Once Upon a Time was in Irene Marguerite, that song about my aunt in her house. So this has been around, and it was, I think it was, who knows how many years, and I've played it. I thought maybe I should play just the tiniest little bit. It's not going to be a full song because it is not my main instrument, but just so you know, it was the first thing I learned how to play before the guitar. Let's see how this goes. And it's possibly not in tune, but close. Here we go. One little verse. That's just a little interlude for your, or possibly more for my entertainment. I want to also share tonight, well, these are some more, so I sang the song about my dad, and a song about my mother's mother. This is a song about my father's father. So, who immigrated from Denmark in his teens, probably when he was actually even younger than my nephew who just graduated. He came across. And this song I wrote after we were able to take a trip to visit relatives that were over there, still some relatives of my dad's that he had never met. And they took us to the shore of the Wadden Sea and said, if you're lucky, maybe, we'll walk along, you might find some amber stone. And so we had just beautiful memory of that time. And I think of, amber stone being the fossilized resin of of millions of year old trees, and with this song I think not only about my family and its roots, but if we go deep enough, just how we're all connected and family. So here's to my father's father, Grandpa John. I don't have a picture of him handy, but I'll paint you one right now. My father's father left home, a young Danish lad, to cross o'er the ocean to a distant land, bidding family farewell. The tears fell at the door, leaving all that he loved, the sea and the shore. There are things you can't hold, but the heart always carries, that can only be told through the tales of fairies, to the voices of old, to the young and the merry. Lift your glass high till we all meet again by and by. I forgot to tell you it's a drinking song. And over the years came the letters in his sister's hand, in a language his wife and 4 sons did not understand. But Grandpa could read them and cry and smile and dream that one day his sister Matilda again he would see. There are things you can't hold, but the heart always carries, that can only be told through the tales of fairies, to the voices of old, to the young and the merry. Lift the glass high till we all meet again by and by. And time passes by, dreams are lost or get pushed aside. Then one day they have wings to fly, take to the sky and cross over the ocean wide. Come walk with me on the shores of the Wadden Sea. Shells there are plenty to find and to keep, and if you're lucky you may find amber stone to put in your pocket and carry home. But I found a rare thing no pocket or hand can hold, more precious than amber, more shining than gold. You were the fiddlers and we were the violins. We were the waves, you were the wind. To the things you can't hold, but the heart always carries, that can tales of fairies, to the voices of old, to the young and the merry, lift your glass high, till we all meet again by and by. Come walk with me on the shores of the Wadden Sea. Shells there are plenty to find and to keep, and if you're lucky you may find amber stone. Well, especially on that one, I miss Paula's harmonies. So we're missing you here tonight, Paula. You could be sitting on the other side of this bench, but it's a good thing you're up there taking care of our puppy. And the two of us will be doing, well, we haven't discussed this, but eventually we'll be doing another online concert with the two of us. But it's kind of fun to have this unexpected chance to sing from my mother's house. So doing all the family stories tonight. So, and this one actually is directly about my mother. You okay with that, Mother? She doesn't really have anything to say about it. No. This song, one of the things my mother's given me is a love of gardening, love of the flowers and the birds, which you'll hear about later. But this one is to my mother, who still is flower gardens, and still picks bouquets and has them on the kitchen table. And I remember at 108 there was a mirror in the hall where she would always put in a table and put a vase there, and you would be, powdering your nose, primming your hair, and this vase of flowers in front of you. So really it looked like your head just popping out of the top of you were part of the bouquet, basically. So here's to my mother, and looking through that mirror on the wall. And I have to think, how does this one go? Oh yeah, C capo 3, okay. Mirror, mirror on the wall, vase of flowers in the hall, lily looking back I see, I am you and you are me. In spring she rakes away the fallen leaves of yesterday, memories of ice and snow, clears the way for you to grow. Lily, lily, you are fair, in the winter you are there, hidden deep where I cannot see, sound asleep in mystery. She gathers all the colors in, arranging each one stem by stem, on the table in the hall, through the mirror on the wall. Mirror, mirror on the wall, vase of flowers in the hall, iris rose and peony. I am you and you are me. When your petals fall away, autumn leaves blow through the day. Singing bird, return to me when I am lost and cannot see. How in the spring she rakes away the fallen leaves of yesterday. Memories of ice and snow clears the way for you to grow. See the birds all in the air, look the lily blooming there, robin singing in the tree. I am you and you are me. Lily, lily, you are fair, in the winter you are there, hidden deep where I cannot see, sound asleep in mystery. Mirror, mirror on the wall, vase of flowers in the hall. Lily, looking back I see, I am you and you are me. Whew, okay. Well, thank you everybody. We're kind of, oh, I see. Sorry, I'm just looking at your comments, seeing Fern Marie Matke that you're here. Not to call you out, but I'm just looking at the comments. This is my roommate from college, dear mother. So, wow. Thank you everybody for coming tonight, for all the comments you make. When I'm through tonight, I always go back and look through so I can make sure I don't miss any of the things people have shared. So I have, how are we doing? I got just one more song that actually two more. There's two more songs I wanted to share with you all tonight, and then let you go on with your lives. And just want to thank you all for coming tonight again. And I think Erica and Paula have been posting the link. If you want to give a contribution tonight, you can do that on my homepage. There's also, Venmo and all that information of how to give a tip, or put something in the mail. You can do that too. So really, really thanks for coming tonight. This has been a little walk down memory lane for me. I'm hoping when it just brings up your own good memories to have, and keep pondering, keep cherishing those times with beloved ones. So this song I want to send out to our dear friend, my mother's dear friend, who we just learned tonight could use some extra prayers, and I know all of you have someone who could have the Holy Angels song sung for them. So we're gonna send out Holy Angels to anyone who needs it, and I'm thinking of our friend Marilyn, and the the rest of you just singing it for you, or for anyone who might need a reminder that we're gonna make it through, or at least something is holding us as we make our way through whatever we're going through. You are held by holy angels, holy angels, all around you. Hush now, sleep, child, sing the holy angels. We are holding you. You can rest. Morning will come, child. The dawn will break through the darkness. We are holding you through the light of the newborn day. Lulu, you are held by holy angels, holy angels, all around you. We are holding you. You can rest. Well, again, thank you everybody coming tonight. Thanks my audience in the room and my little snowman down here, my snow being. And we are going to send you off tonight with one last tune for the birds. So just had to sing the Canticle of the Feathered Ones while I'm here with my mother and sister, who both feed the birds, and we spent morning coffee looking out at, actually, well, several birds, but one of them a cardinal that I don't get to see very often where I am up in the North Woods, so that was pretty special. There isn't a cardinal in this song, but you get to like add in your imagination all the rest of the birds that you're seeing in the morning. Here's there was an entry in my grandmother's diary about she spent the night at my Aunt Irene's farm, her sister, and woke up to the sound of, I think she said, I woke up to the sound of a well, I'm just gonna make up the birds, but I woke up to the sound of a chickadees and a wren and Australorp symphony. So I was like, wow, that is quite a name of a bird I've never heard. That, you know, the first two, chickadee, wren, I've heard of them. So if anybody knows, I Googled it so I know. But without Googling it, does anybody know what an Australorp is? I'm going to leave it to yourselves to figure that out, what that symphony sounded like. So, but here we're going to close with Canticle of the Feathered Ones. Thank you, everybody, for coming. Canticle of the feathered ones, hymn of the hermit thrush, a song in the holy hush, a lake in the wake of sun, vireos in the vestibule, warblers wait in the wings, a finch begins to sing, the water a sparkling jewel. Kyrie eleison, Kyrie eleison. Canticle of the morning dove, angels in pine and spruce, the fox and the bear and the moose, listen to the choir above. Gloria in excelsis Deo, Gloria in excelsis, Gloria in excelsis Deo, Gloria in excelsis. Heron delivers the homily, incense fills the air, cedar bows in prayer, and I am lost in reverie. Sanctus, Sanctus, Canticle of the feathered ones, candlelight of the moon, litany of lark and loon, as the dark of the evening comes. Benedictus, Thank you, everybody. I'll leave it on here a moment if folks have some final farewells. I know there's some chatting that goes back and forth with each other too, which is always fun to see. So I'm going to have dinner with my mom and sister next, and Paula, I will be seeing you soon. So looking forward to next time we're together, which I don't have the date yet. I mean, the date we all are together with an online concert, but probably next month sometime. So stay tuned, and thanks for coming. Thanks for coming tonight. And my audience of 3, including this little fellow, says farewell. Don't you think I would have been good as a puppeteer? Okay, you want to go back? Okay, you go back down. He's a little shy. Shouldn't have done that. Okay, good night, everyone. Take care. I'm going to hit the little button here, and till we meet again.